There is great hope for humanity, dear souls, and people of the White Lodge are before you. We don't have to wear a white dress to tell you that we are from the White Lodge. And we don't have to wear a white dress to tell you that we are connected with the white island of Sambalpur, which is called Shambhala or Shangri-La. Okay, how many of you have heard of Shambhala? Raise your hands. Okay, how many of you have heard of Shangri-La? Raise your hands. And how many of you have heard of Sambalpur? Raise your hands. Nobody. Okay. So, this shows that how the original is corrupted. The original name of this town is Sambalpur, and it's on the physical, astral, causal and the divine realms. The white island where the king reigns supreme. And the king, who is the king here and everywhere, is none other than Shiv Goraksha Babaji. He sits on the great throne of the Markaba. The 12 signs of the zodiac are controlled by him. The 12 diamonds of life's elixir are controlled by him. The eternity of eternities is in his for the seeing, and he controls the Akashic records of the destiny of nations. Holding in his hands the scepter of lightning, cosmic lightning, the lightning of life and death. He holds the destinies of all humanity. He sits on the sacred throne of the Markaba. And the Markaba is the divine throne which is established at Sambalpur in the White Island. And at his behest and his signs will come the second advent of the Christ as well. He holds in his aura the coming of the Kalki avatar. The Kalki Maitreya will come by his command, and so will the second advent of the Christ. They are all people from the White Lodge. They are people who are joining the great brotherhood, the White Brotherhood, to save humanity. It's a race against time. The evil forces are there as much as the good forces, and Kriya Yoga is your sword and shield. Kriya Yoga is your sword. The spinal cord is the Excalibur. I just described to you the Excalibur in no uncertain terms, in the most spiritual terms. The Excalibur consists of magnetizing your spine. It has different layers. It has the Sushumna channel. The Excalibur has the Sushumna channel. Deeper, it has the Vajra channel, then the Chitrini channel, and then the Brahma channel. This is the spiritual essence. This is, if you have a coronal cross section of, you cut the sword of the Excalibur, you'll see these spiritual powers within it. In India, it is called the Jnana Seen, the sword of knowledge, which is wielded by the king, by the Buddha, by the Maitreya, Kalki, who is to come, for whom we shall prepare. How shall we prepare? We shall prepare by the practice of Kriya Yoga sincerely, day in and day out. And dear souls, let me tell you, for all of us, a minor cycle is coming to an end in the year 2012, where a new dimension shall open up to us. A new strength and vigor shall be given to us to fight the dark forces of nature. And those people who are assisting the Kalki, the apocalypse, the people riding on the 4 white horses, 2 of them shall appear. They shall assist you by teaching you to practice the science of Kriya Yoga. Their blessings will be upon you. And the time is right now, right here. It comes as the silent dew, but it will have a very heavy spiritual residue, which that residue will help you to center your gravity and cut across the agency of negativity. You have your own tool. You have your own tool to guide you along the spiritual path, and may the blessings of Babaji be with you always.